Most people think investing is only for the rich, the financial experts, or those with insider connections, but that's far from the truth. Anyone can start investing, even if you have little money, as long as you have the right mindset, the right strategy, and avoid the traps that keep beginners broke. And today, we're going to break it all down step by step. If you're coming across this video or this channel for the first time, welcome. Here, we break down money, business, and wealth creation into easy steps you can actually understand and apply in real life. If building financial freedom is your goal, then hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our powerful videos.
Let's get started.
Step 1. Understand why you're investing. Before you put a single dollar anywhere, ask yourself, why am I investing? Is it to retire early? To build wealth? To protect your money from inflation? Or maybe to generate passive income? Your why will determine your how. Pushpin example. If your goal is to retire in 30 years, you might invest in growth stocks or index funds and ride out market ups and downs. But if you want to buy a house in 5 years, you might choose safer, short-term bonds or a high-yield savings account instead. Without a clear reason, you'll just follow random internet tips and end up lost. Step 2. Build a safety net first. Investing without an emergency fund is like building a house without a foundation. Before you invest, make sure you have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up in a safe, easy-to-access account. Why? Because if an emergency comes and you need cash, you won't have to sell your investments at a loss. Pushpin example. Imagine you invested all your money into stocks and then your car breaks down. If the stock market is down, you'd be forced to sell at a loss just to pay for repairs. But if you had an emergency fund, you could handle the problem without touching your investments. Step 3. Start small and learn as you go. You don't need thousands to start. Many platforms today let you invest with as little as $10 or $20. The key is to get your feet wet. Start with amounts you're comfortable losing. This way, you can focus on learning without the pressure of huge losses. Pushpin example. You could start by putting $20 into an index fund each month while learning how the market works. Over time, as you get more confident, you can increase that amount. It's like learning to swim. You don't jump into the deep ocean on day 1. You start in the shallow end. Step 4. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because if that basket drops, you lose everything. Spread your investments across different asset types, stocks, bonds, real estate, maybe even index funds. This way, if one area performs poorly, the others can balance it out. Pushpin example. In 2020, when the stock market dropped, many investors who also had real estate or government bonds didn't lose as much because those assets stayed steady or even increased in value. Step 5. Avoid high-risk, get-rich-quick schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be careful with investments promising extremely high returns in a short period. Many beginners lose money to scams like this because they chase quick profits instead of slow, steady growth. Pushpin example. A friend might tell you about a secret cryptocurrency that could double in a week. You put in $500 and in a month, the coin crashes to $10. Instead of gambling like this, focus on proven investments that grow steadily over years. Step 6. Invest in what you understand. Warren Buffett famously said, "Never invest in a business you don't understand." Before buying a stock, cryptocurrency, or any investment, ask yourself, do I really know how this makes money? Can I explain it in simple terms? If not, take time to learn or skip it altogether. Pushpin example. If you understand how a company like Apple earns money from selling iPhones, laptops, and services, you can better judge its future potential. But if someone pitches you a blockchain farming token and you can't explain it to a 12-year-old, you might be walking into trouble. Step 7. Keep learning and stay consistent. Investing is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. Commit to learning continuously. Read books, follow trusted financial channels, listen to podcasts, and study market trends. And no matter what happens, good days or bad days, stay consistent with your investment plan. Over time, consistency beats short bursts of excitement. Pushpin example. someone who invests $100 every month for 10 years, even through market crashes, will likely end up with far more than someone who invests $5,000 once and stops. So, to recap, know your why, build your safety net, start small, diversify, avoid scams, invest in what you understand, and keep learning. If you follow these 7 steps, you'll not only avoid the beginner mistakes that cost people thousands, but you'll also set yourself on the path to building lasting wealth. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, share it with a friend who needs it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video where we'll go deeper into investment strategies that actually work. Until then, take care and invest wisely.